The group stages are winding down, but knockout football is still on offer. It's all to play for. Let's see how this one unfolds.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And this the last match in the group stage here at Euro 2024 for the two sides. It's Ukraine against Denmark.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel is the keeper. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Yannick Vestergaard in central defence. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Well, no card from the referee, Stuart.
Well, I think it's good refereeing. He's just letting everybody know who's in charge here.
Into the box it goes. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Well, a glance at the table confirms that the home side are not really in the position they would ideally want to be in. It's pretty critical, Stuart, if they have designs on progressing.
Well, it's not a great place to be in, is it? But all they can do is win this one and hope things go their way in the other game.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Takes the shot! Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. And over from Eriksen, and collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, we know he's a good all-round finisher, but I think his greatest attribute is his heading ability. He seems to hang in the air, he's got great technique when the ball comes onto his head, and he usually hits the target. That's his greatest skill.
Advantage played. Alexander Zinchenko. Can he find the right pass? Read it superbly to take back possession. Throw-ins given. Sudakov. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Options in the centre. A poor cross, all things considered. Work out. It could be for Eriksen. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now, who can he play it to? Denmark giving it away. Eriksson. Good idea. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Alexander Timchik. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Chance to play it in. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, possession ceded. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Really bright-looking attack. Chance to get themselves back into it. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Really good challenge. No mistake by the keeper. Plenty of support here. How about the cross? Must be! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Short corner taken. This looks promising. Is it going to be? Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, successfully cut out. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Eriksson. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Alexander Zinchenko. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Matvienko. Good-looking move, this. Has eyes for goal! But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Christian Eriksen now. Showing a real will to win the ball. Opportunity it is! Stopped a certain goal. Anderson. Alexander Bach. Christian Eriksen now. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Alexander Zinchenko. Perfect challenge. Christian Eriksen now. He must finish! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Time for a change then. Joachim Konoplia. Dovbyk. And on the ball, Shaparenko. He's in here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Højlund. Rasmus Højlund. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Christian Eriksen now. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Jonas Vint. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Mikola Shaparenko. Zabani. Now Zinchenko. 20 minutes to go in this one. Determined defending. Mele. Oh, breezing past him. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Ilya Zabani. Firing it in. A glorious chance. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Schulman. Jonas Wind. A move of promise on the flank. He's got to score! Terrific piece of anticipation. One block after another. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. How about a cross? And the referee has given them a corner. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural pause before booking him. And they're making a change. Now sending it in. Did well to clear it away. Højlund. Alexander Bach. And beyond the last defender, offside. So making the substitution now. Mikola Shaparenko. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Will they profit from this situation? Real chance! Oh, a smart stop. And they will make the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? And possession ceded by Denmark. Dovbyk. Mikola Shaparenko. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. So, a corner here. Who can he pick out? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the final whistle, and this will do nicely for Denmark. A victory recorded. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, we all know he can be a joy to watch.
Should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.